Diane Fienstien is 90 years old. Somebody needs to say, hey, you need to step aside. And I believe Susan Porter is going to run if Feinstein doesn't run. It says the fall in the latest is a series of health issues for Feinstein, who was admitted into San Francisco hospital to be treated for shingles back in March. Feinstein was briefly hospitalized after tripping and falling at her San Francisco home on Tuesday, where her office confirmed to people. The spokesperson for the lawmaker was taken to the hospital near her home and left later that evening. It was a minor fall, and they said all of her scans were clear and she returned home. She had a series of health issues, Feinstein. So she had shingles last fall, and it took her out of the House or the Senate for 2 months. And when she came back, she was in a wheelchair. They said she was prepared to resume her regular duties. But when you 90, I mean, I know they got some older individuals, 90-year-olds moving around in Okinawa. I think it's Okinawa, Japan. They said that's the longest living population in the world. And they move around. You know, they're doing gardening. You got some 90-year-old, 100-year-olds who riding bikes. But she's not. And maybe she's of the sound mind. We don't know. But she's not able to move around. Some reports have offered windows to Feinstein's health, with the senator at one point seemingly forgetting that she had been absent from Senate, telling the reporter, "I've been here," when asked about her return after 2 months of absence. She's like, "I've been here for the whole time." Yeah, your mind was here, but your body wasn't. Maybe your spirit was here, but your body wasn't. Diane, you need to give it up, just like Mitch McConnell. Both of you guys need to give it up. In early August, a document showing that California lawmaker had given power of attorney to her daughter, a move that raised further questioning. A 6-term Senate and the oldest member of Congress announced in February that she would not seek re-election. So she's not going to seek re-election, which is good. She should. Matter of fact, she should retire right now. She should retire right now. That announcement came prior to her hospitalization, but Amit Ruiz and cognitive decline, leading other notable California Democrats to announce bids to replace her. Initially, Feinstein pushed back on such claims of decline, even after the 2022 publication of her lengthy report by the San Francisco Chronicle, in which 4 U.S. senators, including 3 Democrats and 3 former staffers, and a California Democrat serving in the House of Representatives, all said Feinstein's memory was deteriorating to the point that she felt she could not fulfill her job duties without the help of her staff. In a statement to People shared by her press team in 2022, Feinstein denied the accounts of infirmity, saying, "At the time, I remained committed to do what I said I would do when I was reelected in 2018, which she should not have been reelected because she was, what, 84, 86? Come on. You should have been moved. 86, anybody in the 80s, move over. Okay? Fight for Californians, especially on the economy and the key issues of California of water and fire." Okay, good for you. But you still need to move over. So they're saying that there's 4 people that's putting in their hat for the race, as she plans to retire. This guy, Adam Schiff, he's a representative, and he wants to run for Senate. Actually, he was a Senate, California State Senate in 1996 and 2000. He was the Democratic senator. Barbara Lee, she's 76. I don't know, Barbara. You might be a little bit too old. You might be up there, but she's 76. Experienced U.S. representative in 98 to present. So she's been there a while. State senator 96 to 98. Why is she state senator 96 to 98? And this guy was 96 to 2000. How did that work out? And California State Assembly 90 to 96. And then Katie Porter. Katie Porter is the youngest one. She might win because she's very popular. She's younger. It was between her and Adam Schiff, I think. But it all depends on what Katie Porter's her stance is for a lot of Democratic issues. But she's new. She's been in the House of Representatives since 2019. So that's Katie Porter. And I know she questioned, I think his name is Jamie Dimon. He's the chair of Chase, the CEO of Chase Bank, and that was her claim to fame because she toured through him like no other. And her line of questioning for him, she pretty much embarrassed him. So I think she might win, but who cares? It's California. California, you got to be super, super ultra liberal to win over there. Or maybe those Californians, maybe they'll get a wake-up call. Maybe they get somebody more conservative. Who knows? We don't know. But this is for the Democratic Party.